Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's a weird angle. There we go. How are you doing? Happy NFL Week 11. Yes, the season is flying by. We've got hail outside where I'm at. We probably got some weather concerns to pull up here. As a matter of fact, I should probably open this up and take a look at it. Now we're prepared, all right? Put weather on the board. We're going to talk football. We're going to talk NFL Week 11. We're going to go with this camera angle for now. And no, we're not. We're going to go with this one for now. There we go. Sorry if you are over there on portrait. We're experimenting with some things. Don't worry with the weird angles. Good morning. 10 a carry. Let's freaking go. All right. So we've got this game here being played in Madrid. Weather is 58 degrees. This is kicking off as we speak. DraftKings had a boost right now off of anytime touchdown play. And I just took Devon Achane at a minus 105 for that game. All right. It was normally a minus 155. I like the value we're going to get there. I'm just taking the guy that's most likely to score a touchdown on the board there. And that's Devon Achane. Simple, plain, easy, done. So that's how I'm using my boost if you are trying to do the same. Now we're looking at some of these other games here weather-wise. Carolina, Atlanta, fine. Tampa Bay and the Bills, chance of snow showers and 20-mile-an-hour winds. So everybody's asking about that game. That's one of the best games we've got this week. Definitely one of the best 1 o'clock games in the Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Buffalo weather is a little bit sloppy, so we're going to have to see what's going on. Sergio, good morning, my guy. Good morning. Let's see. While I'm chatting, I'll leave this up for a minute. Maybe I'll just chat with you for a minute. I'll just chat. I'll run through the weather. Then we'll dive into some plays real quick. I do think at this time of the year, it's important to look at the weather. So the Bills in Tampa Bay, just keep that in mind. 36 degrees, chance of snow showers, 20-mile-an-hour winds isn't great maybe for the deep ball, but these guys probably can power through and it shouldn't affect them too much. But that's the worst game so far that I'm seeing. Houston and Tennessee, clear skies, ready to roll, baby. 42 degrees in Minnesota, but they're in a dome, right? That doesn't even matter. I believe they're in a dome, so 42 degrees is irrelevant. Green Bay and the Giants, 51 degrees, slight chance of rain in that game. 17-mile-an-hour winds for Jameis. It doesn't matter. Jameis is going to be throwing the ball today. You already know we're already on a Jameis prop. Absolutely. Bengals and Steelers, another one with some wind. 47 degrees, though, and dry. That should be totally fine. Jags, Seahawks, and Rams, slight chance of rain, 62 degrees. That's not going to affect anything. Totally good there. Chance of rain in Cleveland, slight chance of rain showers. Ravens in Cleveland, good for Lamar. That's fine for him running the ball. That might be interesting. We might look at that. Slight chance of rain for KC and Denver. That's another big game. Let's see, 4 o'clock. How many 4 o'clock games? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 o'clock games today. This is a good slate. This is a good slate of games. I wish the Seattle game wasn't a 4 o'clock. I wish that was a 1 o'clock. These 1 o'clock games are a little bit lacking. Tampa Bay and Buffalo is probably the best one. So good morning. Good morning. Had a late game today, so I would have been, had a late game today. Catch you at your usual time. A lot running behind today. It's windy in Maryland. Sergio with boots on the ground weather reporting. Windy in Maryland. So if you guys are up there on TikTok, as I know you guys are always asking sit-start questions for your fantasy football teams, windy in Maryland, boots on the ground from Sergio. Yeah, sorry, guys. I had to stream a little bit earlier today. It does not have to become a regular occurrence, so have no fear. This will not be a regular occurrence. That game in Madrid is kicked off, still 0-0. Let's go and take a look at, you know what? We got to throw PropsBot on the board. First play, Lamar Jackson higher than 17.5 pass completions here. Weather was not going to be a big factor here. Somebody's already got this at 18.5. Yeah, 17.5 seems like a solid play. Right now, this is the highest play on the board. I'm going to go ahead and take a little screenshot of it just so I have them, so I can put them out later. Next highest play, Trevor Lawrence. Now, this one should be really good. He let us down last week, but that was a weird game. They got up 29-10, and then it was a frantic comeback by Houston. They ended up losing. Cam Ward is the next highest one, and then we've got Joshua Allen to throw 2 touchdowns. I absolutely love this play. I'm going too fast with these. I'm giving you guys too much freaking value right off the bat, all right? Slow our roll. Bo Nix or Caleb? Probably Caleb. I would say Caleb in that scenario there for you. All right, let's take a look. Chicago and Minnesota is the first game we've got. Let's go right down the line. Chicago and Minnesota. DJ Moore, is he playing? Is DJ Moore even playing? I'm not playing DJ Moore this week, guys. I don't think I'm playing DJ Moore. Rome and DJ Moore both practiced on Thursday, trending towards playing today. It's going to be a hard sell for me, guys. That is going to be a hard sell for me. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm going to get on board with that after what he did last week. Man was soft. Went right out. Absolutely ridiculous. JJ McCarthy has the better matchup here as far as from a DVP standpoint. Hawkinson 2.5 isn't a bad play. He's been hooked a couple weeks in a row. Colston Loveland actually is a guy that I think is interesting. This might be one of the best props today. Okay. We're going to actually put a little sweet action on this one. Can you guys see this okay? No, you cannot. We're going to go to that. Or you know what? Actually, can I do that screen and then shrink it a little bit? Let's see. Oh, that could work. How's that looking for everybody? I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. Opt in. Yeah, opt in to everything here. Opt in, opt in, opt in. Okay. Let's go back. How do I I've backed myself into a corner here. I have no way of going back to okay, here we go. All right. Colston Loveland. We're going to go down and play this one right now. Higher than 2.5 receptions. What's Cole Kmet? His receiving yards is at 8.5. Is that true? So last week with Cole Kmet back in there, he still had 4. What was his snap rate like? 42. So on the season, when he gets 40, let's see if he gets 42. 2 of 4. That game against Detroit, he didn't have any catches, but the last couple of weeks he's had more catches. Let's take a look at his receiving yards. 26.5. What about his home and away splits? 2 of 4, 2 of 4 at home. Okay. I think there's still some value to be had here. Colston Loveland 3+. What about if we did something like Colston Loveland 2+? And what if we went to another play I like, which would be something along the lines of the Ravens to win the game? Not high enough. Okay. What about the Ravens minus 2.5? Just curious. You're just trying to make this as palatable as possible. I want to get you guys the dub here on this one. Minus 154, still not going to do it. All right, then I think we're fine just going with the 3+. I don't mind getting the extra little bump there at 2, but for the sake of the confidence score and the game being fine, I wish Cole Kmet wasn't back. Make this a lot easier. Okay, we got a bet slip here. 20 bounce, we're in. 3+ receptions. Minus 125. Yep, that's right. Okay. So we've got that play on there. All right, we're going to move on from this game. Not a lot else I like in here. Why is this? Oh, do we go from this order? We're doing FanDuel. Okay. Next game is Packers and the Giants. The G-Men. The G-Men. Okay, we've got Wan'Dale Robinson, higher than 5.5 receptions. That is not a bad play here with Jameis slinging the ball. Jameis, total receptions. Wan'Dale Robinson, higher than 5.5. Okay. We're in Wan'Dale Robinson, higher than 5.5 receptions. Oh, my Lanta, I'm trapped. What else we got for this game? Jordan Love's completions. Josh Jacobs receptions. Yeah, this isn't a bad one at all. Christian Watson's my favorite Green Bay receiver today. Next. That's it. Next on that one. We'll go back and hit touchdowns at the end. Well, obviously touchdowns for this one would be Josh Jacobs. For the for the Chicago and Minnesota game, Cole Kmet is actually an interesting one. DeAndre Swift, probably not my favorite play. Maybe JJ or Addison. You know what? 47.5 point total. Just nobody I'm overly in love with in that game, to be honest, as much as it's crazy when it's such a high total. What happened here? Did somebody score? 3-0 Dolphins. 3-0 Dolphins. All right, what's the next game? Carolina and Atlanta. There they are. Bijan Robinson coming up big with the highest score on the board. Man, even with Algier there, huh? What's Tyler's line at? The man has earned these touches. You know, that's, yep. That's an interesting play there, too, going with Tyler Algier. I don't think I'd play Tet. Oh, Bijan's updated, and he's down to a 0.63 now. Okay. Okay. No longer the highest play. Bryce Young's the highest play now. Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney's up there. Bryce Young's passing yardage for Carolina. Is that because they're a bad defense? No, they're a strong. Well, they're strong for, not for schedule adjusted, though. They're strong for DVP, but not for schedule adjusted. Lots of running being done today. Oh, yeah, it's windy in Maryland. I got you. I already read that comment here. Chuba Hubbard. 1 reception. Nah, probably not a route I'd go. Kyle Pitts, lower confidence score. We're getting down the weeds a little bit. Touchdowns here. Give me Rico Dowdle. Right? Let's run one out here with him. Rico Dowdle, 86, huh? I mean, the man has just been an absolute menace. And we just saw Atlanta get torched by JT. I think we got to go here. Who's winning, Eagles or Lions? Lions, Mikey. Got you. I got you. Lions. Easy. London or Rice at the flex? Whoa. All right, the comments are coming in fast. I'm going to get you guys right now. London or Rice at the flex? I don't think you can bench Drake London. I don't mind Rice today at all. I don't think you can bench Drake London anymore. I think he's just an automatic start. Rico Dowdle touchdown and 70+ yards is a plus 140. We're going to roll that one out. Addison or Washington at the flex. Didn't Washington pop up on the injury report this week with Throw Jonas? Take a look at that. I'm not up to date on his status, but I know he did. Guys, TikTok's pulling ahead. 45 on TikTok. Hunter Harvey at running back 2. Man, that is an ugly start. Kareem Hunt gives you that touchdown upside. Kareem Hunt's going to get you a line of 25 rushing yards and maybe a touchdown. I think you got to go there. Brian Thomas Jr. is hurt and he is healthy. I don't know which one that was too. PJ Washington or Ricky Pearsall. I think you got to go Pretty Ricky. I think pretty Ricky is back. I think he's back. I think he's back this week. Knee injury, should be healthy. I don't think they start him unless he is. And that team desperately needs him. Put Pearsall in. As a matter of fact, remind me, chat. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I want to bet on Pearsall today. I want to bet on pretty decline. No, thank you, though, right now. We got the live going. Guys, smash the like button up there. 62 people on TikTok. 62 people. But you got to hit the like button. I need to see it. There you go, Chris. Appreciate you, Chris. I got you right now. QJ Dobbs. I don't really like Romeo. So Pearsall, Franklin, pick 2. Give me OJ and Pearsall. I got you, Chris. OJ and Pearsall. You get it, Chris? Tap the like button. We just dropped 30 people when I asked somebody to tap the like button. I don't get it. 30 people leave when I answer the questions. Come on, TikTok. Do better. Do better. All right, we're moving on. Kamani Vidal is up there for receptions. Higher than 1.5. I don't know why that's a thing, but apparently it's a thing. You know what? Let's just start snapping some of these because I want to. Oh, great. Software update. Justin Herbert pass completions. Is Justin Herbert's higher than 1.5 passing touchdowns up here somewhere? Yeah, 0.67 confidence score. Of course, last week he doesn't hit it somehow. I'm going back on that one. I'm going back to the well on that play. Justin Herbert higher than 1.5 passing touchdowns, actually. I'm going to play that right now. I'm sick of it. I'm not losing out on it. I had it last week. It did not cash. I'm going back on it right the heck now. Novig, minus 137. Man, my lips are so chapped in this weather now. Why are they out of order? What is this? What kind of nonsense is this? How am I supposed to find anything? I understand. Events, markets? No. Why is this so difficult? If anybody sees it, shout it out. Am I missing something here? Is it me? Am I missing it? Have I gone past it 3 times? No. No, it's not me. Justin Herbert. Oh. There we go. Now we're down to 7. I answer all the questions. Everybody leaves. Guys, smash the like button, please. I just answered everybody's questions and they all bailed. Oh, TikTok. Just need Achane for 25 more yards already. What did he have, Sergio? Do you have his rushing, his higher rushing prop? What's he doing? I got him on my fantasy team. 3 carries for 35 yards already. Let's get that man a touchdown, right? Let's get that man a touchdown today. Get this man a touchdown. 60 plus. Beautiful. Well, he's got 3. He got there in 3 carries. He just needs 3 more carries. That's impressive. Achan's such a beast. He's so good. So good. That speed kills, man. All right, we're back here. What's our next game? We're getting to the doozy. Cincinnati and the Steelers. I think I like a Jalen Warren. You know what? I got to start putting Jalen. I got to start putting these touchdown plays together. Favorite touchdown plays from some of these games. Aaron Jones touchdown. I'm going to build out like 3 variations of this because I have so many that I love. For Carolina, it's going to be Rico. And I don't hate putting Algier in there, actually, to be honest. We've got the Chargers and the Jags. I don't feel overly strong about that. Titans, I don't feel really strong about anybody in that game. You've got Seattle. Let's get Devontae Adams in there. CMC. What, one more maybe? Gibbs? Henry? And Henry struggles against Cleveland, doesn't he? Okay. So these are mostly my favorite guys here. The only people I would take out are Algier. $5 wins me 71 there. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that play. What's Achan doing? My guy Spread. What is going on? Yes, sir. Colts bye week, Sergio. That's why I'm all thrown off today. 80 people watching on TikTok. Man. Appreciate you, Caden. That's that positivity that I'm talking about. 80 people watching. As soon as I give this stream the attention, everybody bails. Everybody. Double tap that like button, guys. We have 444 people watching. Dobbs or Johnston? Start Johnston. Henry or Judkins? Ooh. I think Henry, but start Big Q. Tommy Joseph, start Big Q. Guys, tap that like button. I need to see it go up. I need to see it go up. 90 people watching. 90 people watching. Bills money line probably should be fine, but that game's close, man. I don't know, man. I think that could go either way. Bills money line's probably safe. It's obviously moved in the Bills' favor. It started at 5.5. Now is 6.5. All right, let's keep going. I just built one touchdown play. I'm going to build out more. Don't worry. I had to get one out of my system. It was eating away at me. You guys saw it. I had to do it. Yeah, as soon as I look up there, everybody leaves. You guys just want to watch me? Just watch me. Watch me work then. Algier, Kelsey, or Charbonnet? Taylor, you're getting a touchdown out of Algier. Kelsey's got a chance to go up and down the field. Charbonnet's probably only a touchdown too. I'm thinking, oof, that's a good question, Taylor. Taylor with the unicorn. That is a good question. Kamani Vidal or DeAndre Swift? Go with the Vidal. Taylor, that is a tough one. Taylor, I think I'll go Kelsey there. I'm undecided on this Falcons game. What do you think? The Davis crew. Hold on, let me see. Are you talking about winners? Score? Winners? I can't tell you, man. I wish I could. I wish I could tell you. These two teams, if you guys check out my videos, I've talked about it every single video I do. I don't know who these teams are, and these teams don't know who they are. Like literally, Carolina and Atlanta could beat almost anybody, exaggeration, but they could almost beat anybody any given week and then lose to anybody any given week. And not only lose, but get blown out. These teams have no idea who they are. It's the most maddening thing. So it's like, who shows up in this game? Do both teams show up? Does neither team show up? And who wins in each scenario? I mean, honestly, if you're going to go with, if you have to bet on it, right? I don't want to say this expression, but like, you know, you make me choose. I have to choose one team. I guess go with the home team, the Falcons at home. But like, I don't know, man. Rico Dowdle could go for 200 today, and it wouldn't surprise me. All of a sudden, Bijan could go for 180 yards, and Tyler Algier gets 3 touchdowns. Like, that's the weirdness you might see on this game. I know that's not a great answer. And ever since I started talking up here, everybody leaves. But like, it's so bizarre. TikTok is so bizarre to me. I'm just going to go ahead and focus back on the screen because that's what gets the views. All right, we're on the Tampa Bay or Cincinnati. I played Jaylen Warren. Did we have anybody else from this game? Listen, one more week means that you have a week of, you got to look at Jamar Chase props, right? I don't even care. I'm just going to look at Jamar Chase. I'm not even going to get myself the best odds here because, like, I think both Jamar Chase and T. Higgins can go over their play. So let's just do 10 right there. And then something like, I mean, they're not going to be able to cover these guys. Something like a Jamar Chase 150 plus game. But if he gets 150, he's getting a touchdown, right? Like, he's getting into the end zone. So just roll out the whole stack here. I want one game where I think one play here, some action on him just going bananas today. There it is. Plus 613. $15 wins you 92. 15 wins you 92 here. Jamar Chase 150 plus and a touchdown. Okay? Jamar Chase 150 plus and a TD wins you $100. All right, game of the 1 o'clock slate, in my opinion, here is the Bills in Tampa Bay. Let's find it and let's get rolling. Josh Allen, highest play on the board. We've already taken that. Right? We did take that, right? It's plus money. Is it because they think he's going to probably run one in? What about, okay, plus money here. Give me this. Got it. Okay, hold on. Let's use that. And what if we do that and him running one in? Do we get like a little bonus there, a little boost? Plus 327. I don't know if we get a boost there or not, but I don't hate that either. I got to be honest. Josh Allen higher than 1.5 passing touchdowns and the anytime scorer. Yo, what's up, Overtime? Appreciate you. Man, the algorithm just loves shooting me up to the top when I'm not paying attention. So I guess I got to not pay attention. It's like as soon as I put my eyes on the camera, it's like, screw you, man. Baker, 203 yards. That's it. I don't think I hate that whatsoever. Yep, confident score agrees with me. What is this line? Is it the weather? I mean, I'm worried a little bit, but like they're going to be chucking the ball. Good morning, by the way, Jason. They're going to be Flacco's just going to be chucking the ball, and Chase can do it on a slant. So I'm worried. That's why I kind of played it as like I don't want to say I played it like a lotto, but like a plus 300 or plus 600 or whatever ended up being. It's kind of a lotto. So, and snow predicted. I don't know, man. 203 yards. These guys can throw the ball 15 to 20 yards down the field with no problems. I looked at the weather. Chance of snow, maybe just wind. I'm going to double down on this one. I'm doubling down on the Baker Mayfield play. But Jason, to your point, actually brings up me to something interesting. 12 and a half rushing yards. How about just rushing yards for Baker? 11 and a half on ESPN Bet, 11 and a half on FanDuel. Perfect. What about just the rushing yards too? You know what? Yeah, what about just the rushing yards for Baker? Higher than 11 and a half then. We could get behind that, right? Kate Otten, do we just build out an SGP? Let's just build out an SGP for this game then. The points total is still pretty healthy here. All right, here we go. I mean, these guys can get to 175. I don't understand that. 2+ for Josh. Baker 2+. Otten gets a touchdown. Let's just do it. Let's just do it like we know the script. Allen gets a touchdown. Otten gets a touchdown. Give me Otten 25+ or 20+. And Ibuka 40+. There we go. A plus 3,000. 10 bounds gets me $300. Done. Done like we know the script. Okay, we're moving on. A couple more games to get to here in the 1 o'clock. Houston and Tennessee, guys. If you were looking for me to build out something for that, yeah, I don't understand that. I think that's kind of a free play. Super sharp. I like that play. We had 80 to 100 people watching on TikTok, and I don't understand the algorithm. I don't understand the algorithm. Face is all beat up. Look haggard. Click. Viejito. Viejito. Old man. No, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to. No, thank you. Kamani Vidal, Rashad White, Dak or Stafford for most points. I'm torn. Stafford's been hot, but Dak's got the better matchup. All right, let's go to this Seattle game. We got to build out some SGPs for these. JSN, little JSN statement game here. Touchdown scorers, Devontae Adams. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I want to go back to that game I'm in. JSN and Puka to both go over. I don't hate that one. That's a little fun bet there. That's a little funsy one. San Fran and Arizona. I don't have a ton for this game. It's 48.5 point total. Somebody's scoring the ball. Who's scoring for Arizona? It's got to, I mean, if these guys are scoring touchdowns, it's got to be McBride and McCaffrey, right? There we go. McBride and McCaffrey, $20 in gets me 36 out. Total payout $56 plus 181. You know what? Actually, I really do actually kind of love. You know what? Here, we're going to do this. We're going to let the confidence score guide us a little bit on this. Still the #1 touchdown play on the board here. James Cook. Rico Dowdle. Algier and Rico Dowdle. Chargers and Jags. We could definitely go Vidal here. Or Gadsden. I'm going to wait on that. What do we got? Jacobs, Gibbs, Devon Achane, CMC, Chase Brown. Well, if that weather is a little sloppy, you could go Chase Brown here then. Chase Brown and Jalen Warren both get touchdowns. What else we got? Give me one more. I'm missing a couple of guys I know I love. CMC. And Trey McBride. And let's go with Gibbs in the nighttime game. $7.50 gets me 4,000 pounds. Let's just do a full degenerate slip now for like pennies. Aaron Jones, touchdown. And then I want to build out a 2+ touchdown one. Take out Algier and go Bijan. Okay. Go with, I don't know about that game. I just don't know who. I don't know. I don't know. Full on degenerate slips here. There we go. I'm lost in my degeneracy now. There's no saving me at this point. I'm gone. I am lost in my degeneracy. Who do we got? We've got touchdowns by Rico and Bijan, Christian McCaffrey and Trey McBride, Chase Brown. Oh, and Jamar Chase. I don't want that. Chase Brown. Give me Jalen Warren is the guy I want in that one. I really do love Warren this week. There we go. Chase Brown and Jalen Warren, James Cook and Cade Otton, Jahmyr Gibbs, Aaron Jones, and Kyron Williams. $5 gets me 8,000. Who misses out of all those? Who misses? Who misses out of that list? Who? Who misses out of that list? And now I'm just going to run. Oh, I got to run a. All right, on DraftKings, we're going to run the highest scoring, highest confidence score plays. James Cook. Josh Jacobs. Jahmyr Gibbs, Devon Achane, we're going to skip because he's already playing. And then we're going to do a 2+ touchdown one. And then we'll see where we're at. Christian McCaffrey. Four plays, the highest 4 plays on the board. Bonus is available. Touchdown score, parlay boost. $20. Oh, the max wager on that's 5. Okay, that's cool. Keep picks in the back slip. Let's do 15 more for that one. Okay, done with that. Now I want to do 2+ touchdowns. Who are the guys today that could score 2+? And I'm thinking it's Aaron Jones and CMC and Rico Dowdle, really. Touchdown CMC. No, that's not what I wanted. Cool. That'll be fun. It'll be a fun little play. Stafford or Mayfield? Go Stafford, probably because of the weather. Although I think Baker has like a Baker hero game. Ah, woo! That was a stretch. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we think has the best game of the week? The most fantasy points, which means these are guys we need to bet on. I think Rico Dowdle's in a really good spot. I really do like Jaylen Warren here. I really like Jaylen Warren in this game. Jaylen Warren rushing and receiving 80 plus and just a touchdown. Who else do we like? Who has the best game this week? Oh, Pearsall. Not for the best game of the week, but I don't have anything on Pearsall yet. I said I had to do something. Here we go. How about Pearsall for the first touchdown? Okay. Pearsall for a touchdown and receiving. 60 plus. $10. What else we got? What else we got, fam? I got nothing else. I'm tapped. Metcalf or Rome Odunze. Rome was on the injury report this week, but had a full practice on Thursday. And for some reason, they just don't throw Metcalf the ball enough. So I guess I would go with Rome, but I wouldn't hate it if you did something else. I wouldn't hate it if you did something else. I wouldn't hate it. Okay, what else do we need? I put the best touchdown guys on the board. I think this is the way. I think there's a lot of these guys, especially on the ground in these weather games here. I think that's where you're going to want to go. Go with these guys that are in games with bad weather. Who is this guy? Zonovan Knight to score a touchdown? Who is this guy? And why is he so high up on the list? Where's Algier? I wanted to see how much lower. Oh, I forgot. In that Kansas City game, JK's out for the season. Now, while the matchup's not great, RJ Harvey to score the first touchdown is pretty decent odds here. Come on. RJ Harvey, anytime touchdown. And I do want to see that real quick. I wanted to see where the books landed on this. This is why I stopped. Now he's going to get, okay, you got snaps, 17 to 20 snaps. Now he's going to be getting way more snaps. So give me just his receiving yards or his 16.5. Or just his receptions. Give me his reception maybe at 3+ or 2+. RJ Harvey touchdown, 2+ receptions. Okay, I like that one too. RJ Harvey, 2+ receptions and a touchdown. That's easy. Oh, and you know what we're gonna do? One more thing. This is what people were asking about. Pick the winner of every game right now, rapid fire, down the line. Man, this Carolina game is brutal. The Steelers -5.5. Tampa Bay +6.5. The Rams at home. 49ers. Chiefs. Ravens. And the Cowboys. $5 for 23K. Algiers hurt? No, don't say that. Don't say that, Martez. It says he's not on the injury report. Man, that doesn't make me feel great, though. That does not make me feel great, though. Okay. That does not make me feel great because I really liked who I had there. And Bam Knight was on the injury report with an ankle injury, but he is playing. Man. All right. Well, one more thing I want to do then. Last but certainly not least, the touchdown plays that are not running backs. This will be the last one we run out. I've been doing this every week, and I think we hit last week or 2 weeks ago we hit plus like 600 or something. So we've got guys that are not running backs to score touchdowns today, which might be a little bit tougher this week. So I'm only going to put a teeny bit on it. So we got him. Devontae Adams. Sure. Whoops. There we go. Okay. You know, I'm sick of playing Debo. I'm sick of Debo popping up on here. I don't know why he pops up so much. I'm skipping him. Executive decision. Write me a letter if you want to. I don't like it. I don't trust it at all. And Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice. Okay. Whoa, how'd RJ Harvey stay in here? Okay, do I have everybody I want? Nope, these guys got to go out. There we go. Plus 1,300. $5 gets me 73. Josh Allen. That's what I mean, Jason. And literally now, okay, so Jason, let's just have a talk real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't realize this wasn't on the board. What? Unable to verify. Literally Rob's touchdowns last week for Atlanta from Bijan. Then this week, the coach comes out and says he says, we've got to get this guy the ball more, or like he's a stud. And like, that's when you have Bijan Robinson on your team. That's insane. So yeah, I'm buying into that. I'm buying into the fact that he's still going to keep getting touches, especially around the goal line. Let's build out one parlay just for tonight in case I can't go live. I should be able to, but just in case I can't, I'm going to run out the Gibbs and A.J. Brown stack to score touchdowns. You guys know already. You guys know I love the squeaky wheel narrative. Give me A.J. Brown 80 or 90 plus in this game. And I think that's like a solid little 3-man. Something like that. A plus 850. Jahmyr Gibbs, A.J. Brown, 90 plus yards and a touchdown. That's going to be one of my favorite plays for tonight. That's it. 179 people watching across all the platforms. We had over 100 multiple different times on TikTok. Hope you guys supported the channel, all right? Do you guys know, I don't think it's, is it on the website yet? First off, did you guys know we have the website, right? Little website. Takes you to the Discord. Beautiful, great, love it all. Did you know? Let's see, is the tutorial in here now? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, well, what am I doing? I have it right here. Settings, tutorials. Look at this, guys. A little tutorial, right? A tutorial right in the app. Confidence score talks about hit rates, right? Let's see. Confidence score, hit rates. Oh, yeah, for that. Okay, perfect. AI powered confidence score tells you about the confidence score. Keep in mind, the scores vary by market type. Blah, 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 blah. For best results, compare the confidence scores within the same market you're betting. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Perfect. Look at this. Bam, bam. Tells you what everything is. If you're brand new to sports betting, guys, this is the app for you. It literally walks you through everything. Literally walks through. You think the Broncos got a chance? I think they got a chance for sure. I think they're the better team. I just don't know if Patrick Mahomes does the Patrick Mahomes thing, where he comes out and wins a game where they really need to when they have no business in winning. Need help or have questions? Look at that. 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 Go to next. Oh, poor Cam Scadaboo. I put him in here and then poor guy got hurt. Talks about hit rates. And of course, Jonathan Taylor. Of course, JT makes it in there. Let's go. Look at that. All right. I feel good about our plays today. I feel real good about them, actually. There's the Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the Discord. Check it out. Okay. I'm going to drop some of these plays in there. This would be mostly the DGen Parlays channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have a blessed day. If there's anything I personally can do for you guys, please let me know. I am here for you guys. You know that. Anybody who's reached out to me, I hope you know that. Trey Tucker or Shakir today? Probably got to go Shakir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have an incredible day. Have a blessed Sunday. Hope you guys have an awesome day of football. Hope your teams win. Hope your bets cash. And more importantly, and most importantly, have a great day with your friends and family.